We're off Route 66 in the high desert at the Bottle Tree Ranch, and I'm here with Elmer. Elmer, how long has this place been here?
I've been building this for 17 years.
Oh my goodness.
But the collection goes back to when I was a little boy. 6 years old, 1952, camping trips in the desert.
Really?
We brought the stuff home. Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Especially bottles.
So what gave you the idea to start making trees out of these bottles?
My dad got old. In 2000, he was 80. He wasn't going to live too much longer. We had a massive collection down there at his place. I went down and brought it home. I brought it up here before he passed, and I started building.
So was there any thought over the years to turn all these bottles in for recycling money?
No.
No?
No. No. We just collected them. Oh, and everything else. I mean, there's, like these bottles here. Those are some of the bottles he collected on the double tree right there.
On the top right there?
Yeah, they're glued down. That's what we used to dig out of the ground in the 50s.
Oh, wow.
So there's a scattering of stuff that I've had since I was a kid.
Really? So there's like sentimental value in a lot of this stuff out here.
My first fishing pole I ever had was out here. All kinds of stuff.
So how many acres is this place?
2.38.
And is it just open to the public?
Yeah.
And just
It's
people
open.
come on out here?
I leave it open 24 hours a day. I don't close the gate anymore. There's people that come in here and start flashing a camera at 10 o'clock at night.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't realize how close to the train tracks. If you can hear a noise in the background, we got a train going through you.
You don't even notice it.
You don't even notice it, huh?
No.
Where have people traveled from in the world? What's the furthest you've heard somebody say they're from to see your place?
They've been here from Siberia, French Polynesia. They're from all over the world.
What's the story behind typewriters?
Huh?
Why typewriters?
It's a thing of the past.
Yeah?
A Remington and an Underwood.
In Underwood, yeah. But I see several of these out here. Did you buy these or do you find them?
Yeah.
Or
20 bucks a piece. If the price is right, I'll buy them.
Sure. So you buy them and then just decide, they're going to be a tree topper.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've always collected.
This is incredible.
I can't stop.
You can't stop, huh?
That's my third Willys Jeep.
Oh, this Jeep right here?
Yeah,
Let's walk out.
that's my third one. I had two 47s.
Uh-huh.
And then I bought this 48.
Let me ask you something. These right here, what are these pieces? Oh, they come off. Oh,
Yeah. They're insulators for wiring.
for wiring. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You have a telephone pole here, standing straight up, and one over here. They're 1/8 of a mile apart. And you can go from this pole to the next pole 1/8 of a mile away and wrap the same wire around the same corresponding insulator on the horizontal post.
Okay.
So they don't touch.
Yeah.
It keeps wires separated. These are all his bottles.
So these are all your dad's?
Yeah, he found all of those, with the exception of a few. That's what we found in the desert in the 50s.
And you have your nice collection of bottle openers,
Yeah,
huh?
church keys.
Church keys.
Real religious guy.
Oh my gosh, and look at this, just the hinges
Yeah.
and everything. Wow. Why bottles? I mean, I know you told me about your
We
dad.
started with them. I went down and got a mass of bottles. I mean, we did it for 10. I did it with him for about 10 years. He continued for another 10 or so.
Wow.
So, it was. We went to the library before. This is before computers.
Yeah.
Look at old maps. Mining camp, mining camp, mining camp, ghost town. And then not Calico Ghost Town or Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah.
A mining camp that has 2 or 3 buildings there. And you could walk in, hey, there's the bar, wood stove laying on the side. This was the saloon. Hey, where's the dump? We found it.
Wow.
And that's what we did.
And that's where a good portion of these
Yeah,
came from, huh?
yeah.
What, are these real bones? Or?
Those are deer bones.
Deer bones.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What's the one place that you've been to where you said, this is it, Eureka, I found it?
Oh, I've been to a lot of places like that. It all depends on what you're looking for. One place in Ramsburg, he's no longer in business. He actually sold his property that the business was on. But I'd pull into his place and I'd fill my truck up. Then I'd go see him. And I'd say, what do you want? And he'd just give me a full price for a truckload.
Elmer, let me ask you this. Will there ever be a point where this is complete?
No, not in my lifetime.
Not in your lifetime, no.
No, I have a son that's supposed to take over.
Do you have plenty of truckloads of more material?
I do.
Yeah?
Oh, I got it. It's all here in storage, and I've got stuff you wouldn't believe. Well, I bought that in an antique place, and you won't find those. They don't sell those anywhere. I couldn't believe that was there.
I
Those
can't imagine
are not
why
for
they
sale.
won't sell them anywhere.
Those are not for sale. I mean, they don't sell them.
And what is this right here?
Insulators. Old
Okay,
insulators.
insulators.
Yeah, I've got a lot of those.
What is your favorite thing out here? If you had to say, like, one thing.
Favorites are things that go back to when I was a kid.
Okay.
When Dad and I started going fishing, we lived at the ocean.
Yeah?
He gave me a hand line. We bought it on the pier. You know, a little hand line, you drop it down in. This was my first fishing pole I ever had.
Wow.
I get a picture of me with a 39-inch barracuda that I caught with that
Whoa!
pole. Yeah,
Off that pole?
off that pole, yeah.
Wow. And then a guitar, and then a saw blade, and then
Yeah.
a surfboard. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, and a shipboard phone. That's a,
Oh, yeah.
that's a 1943. It has a date on it.
Oh, my
For aboard
goodness.
ships.
Wow.
With, that's 1943. The pennies are all 1943.
You put these on here?
Yeah.
Are you out here doing all this by yourself?
Yeah, but I still have it, but I got a cart that I rig-shawed together, and I carry it like a rickshaw. I put one of these pipes on it, and I get on the end like a horse, and I can go anywhere with that thing. It's got wheels this tall.
Oh, my goodness.
And I back it up to a hole and do an Iwo Jima. It's easy.
How did you come up with the idea of, putting bottles on a tree?
Yeah, there's been bottle trees before, but basically when I went down and got my father and my collection, he had a ton of stuff down there, and I brought it up here. And for a while, it sat around in boxes. It was in buildings, it was on the front porch, it was everywhere. And then one day I thought, well, you know what? I'll make a bottle tree. So little by little, I started taking the bottles out of the boxes and out of storage and putting them out.
Wow. Is this like a record about...
It's cleaning up. I
It's
clean up
cleaning
my
up.
yard. I clean up my buildings.
Do you have some sort of record of like how many bottles are out here?
No.
Any guess?
No, I don't keep records like that.
There is no way that we're going to be able to capture all there is to see out here at the Bottle Tree Ranch. Elmer, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. My goodness.
Sure.
There's a sink right there to wash up. Sounds great.
Yeah.